Level 4, Unit 13, subtracting 0 to 14 from numbers up to 25. Unit 13.1, we're going to be subtracting 0 to 10 from numbers up to 18. Let's look at example A. We have 15 minus 10. So we're going to start off with the ones position. What is 5 minus 0? That is 5. Then if we look at the tens position, we have 1 minus 1, which is 0, so we don't have to write that 0 down in the tens position, so we have an answer of 5. Example B. 18 minus what number equals 9? Because adding is the opposite of subtracting, you can also ask yourself, 9 plus what number equals 18? That might be a little bit easier to think about, because 9 plus 9 equals 18. So 9 is what we are subtracting. 13.2, subtracting 1 to 11 from numbers up to 20. Let's look at example A, 17 minus 11. We're going to start off subtracting the ones position. 7 minus 1 is 6 in our answer. Then we're going to subtract the tens position. 1 minus 1 is 0, but you don't have to put the number in front of the 6, so we leave the answer as 6. Example B. What number would we have to subtract 10 from to equal 10? Well, if you look, the ones position are the same numbers. So therefore, 0 minus 0 is going to give us 0. But if we work backwards with the tens positions, we have 1 plus 1, which is 2. So 20 is our beginning number. Unit 13.3, subtracting 2 to 12 from numbers up to 22. Let's look at example A. 21 minus 12. Start off with our ones. We have 1 minus 2. That's not possible. You can't take 2 away from 1. So here we have to borrow from the 2, make it a 1, and then take that 10 that we borrowed and add it to your ones column. So now we have 11 minus 2, which is 9, and then we have 1 minus 1, which is 0, which we don't have to write down, so your answer is 9. Example B. 19 minus what number equals 15? Well, here the number we started with had a tens unit of 1, and our answer has a tens unit of 1, so that doesn't change. So really what we're looking at is how do we get from 9 to 5? Well, you can count backwards in your head if you need to, or you can start with the 5 and count forwards, but you are subtracting 4. Unit 13.4, subtracting 3 to 13 from numbers up to 24. Look at example A, 21 minus 13. Again, if we look at our ones position, we can't take 3 from 1. So here's a situation where we have to borrow. We take the 2, make it a 1, take that 10 and add it to the ones column. 11 minus 3 is 8. 1 minus 1 is 0. So our answer is 8. Example B. 23 minus what number equals 13? All right, well look, let's take 2 minus what number equals 1? Well, that would be a 1. And 3 minus what number would equal the 3? That would be a 0. So we're subtracting 10. Unit 13.5, subtracting 0 to 14 from numbers up to 25. Example A. 24 minus 0. I'm not taking anything away from 24. That means I'm going to have an answer of 24. Example B. What number minus 11 equals 12? Let's work backwards and add. 2 in our answer plus the 1 is 3. 1 in our answer plus the 1 is 2. So we started with 23.